I don't know what time it is on your side, but it's about 5:01 right now in South Africa in the morning, right? Right? So I just woke up. I just woke up and whew, about to face the day. You know what I'm saying? About to either come up losing or winning today, whatever the case may be, man. I'm just, I'm just, I'm just prepared for the day. I'm optimistic about the day. I don't know about you guys, but very, very optimistic about today, about the things that I may end up doing today, about the trajectory of my weekend. I'm just excited, you know, because it's really hard by yourself, overcoming everything by yourself, overcoming pain by yourself, you're overcoming discomfort by yourself, you're overcoming a whole lot of things by yourself, and I don't want to think that I have more strength than most. You know, and in the hood, bro. In the hood, you be telling them about like discipline and shit. Like you tell them, nah, my boy, I'm disciplining myself. You know, they be telling you straight up, you acting like a madman. You know what I'm saying? They be telling you straight up, you acting like a madman. Me, I don't care, bro. I don't care, my bro. I don't care. I could be the most maddest man ever. That is to say, as long as I'm not going to somebody and bothering them, I want to think that I'm good. I feel good. As long as I'm not going up to somebody being a problem, I'm good. You know? If like certain people don't love me or certain people love me, it really doesn't make a difference. Cause I mean I'm good. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, bro? You talking about the pipe? Cause that's how that's written. You know. So um, you talking about the pipe? I don't know. Maybe. I'm told. So yeah, I'm really not the type to want to force being liked and being acknowledged or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Uh Except you just want to make me laugh in the morning, dog. What's wrong? Good morning, dog. I just woke up and you want to make me laugh, dog. What's wrong with you, dog? Yes. Hey, this guy, dog. Yeah, Guzman Studio, 93. Muhammad Harris. Yeah, this guy. He's something else, this guy, bro. I wake up, I wake up, almost sobby, and he just cracks me up like this. This guy's something else. Oh my god. That's he's talking about he's talking about he's talking about math and fentanyl. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man. Mm-mm. No, except don't. You wanna make me ruin my channel? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, I don't promote any of that, bro. I don't promote any of that. Don't be, don't be YouTube. I don't promote any of the things that he's talking about. Okay, seriously, real talk. I don't promote any of the things that he's talking about. Of course, I learned the lesson from streaming platform Bigo when they um when they banned me. I would say demonetized, but I haven't I haven't unlocked certain features, just like I haven't unlocked certain features on this platform. Right. I'm sort of looking for something. You know, when you're looking for something so bad and you can't find it, yo. That's what's happening to me right now. Damn it. Mm. So, I was talking about the fact that, you know, in society, the way that it is, the way that it tends to be, you have certain people that are so disciplined, so much that they're so afraid of being alone. Um, that is to say, to do something because it's good for themselves. They want to do something because they want to seem up. Yeah, yeah. So there's a huge difference between something being good for you and you doing something because it's appealing. There's a huge difference, bro. A huge difference. You know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a huge difference, and most of us we find ourselves trapped. We find ourselves trapped. You know what I'm saying? We find ourselves trapped. We find ourselves doing certain things because we want to be more appealing. Us being appealing, we just, we mess up. We end up messing up the ounce of progress that we ended up making. So I know exactly what I'm on. I know exactly what I'm talking about because I've had it happen to me many times, many a times. I've had myself anecdotally try pleasing people, and well, the end results not being as good. So that's why years later, I'm by myself, and I don't mind in most cases. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm not even around any people at all. Feel me? Uh, I chill with whoever I want. That's just me. That's my mentality. That's my psychology. I chill with whoever I want. If I feel like I ain't gotta chill with these people, that's exactly what I do. I just move. I just move. You know what I'm saying? I move on, and I don't just I don't got the time no more to be playing around with people and sitting down and doing what they want. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have no time. You know, maybe when I was a kid, maybe when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, they're doing this. It must be cool. It must be trendy. It must be some. Maybe when I was younger, but now I'm older, my guy. Now I'm older, and everything that they want to impose just suddenly got so boring, dude. It suddenly, it suddenly became so freaking boring, dog. That is to say, whatever it is that people come introducing to me, bro, trying to get me to convert into, bro, it just suddenly became boring as hell. It became so boring, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ended up deciding to just narrow it down to what I have to focus on. That is to say, you know, being the greatest rapper ever. That is to say, the channel. You know what I'm saying? Because the channel huge for me. Since our stories are not the same, right? The channel ended up being refuge for me. I'm here, and I don't plan to break any laws or regulation, man. Straight up, straight, just to impress, to be appealing. Nah, nigga, nah. Plus, I'm not like any creator, because we humans have a tendency of copy what we see. We humans, we copy something from, you know, maybe for example, Wiz Khalifa spends a whole lot of money on. Oh yeah. Strawberry. What? Straw Hat Pirates, brother. Either way, man. I was just talking a subject on a topic You feel me? And those who listen don't. It's simple as that. And much as I wouldn't want to admit it, this right here is my career. So if I'm gonna teach about something or say something, I'm not only just talking about it because it's trendy or it's clicky or whatever. I'm talking about what I'm talking about because I myself anecdotally go through certain things, right? And I have a train of thought as a result that comes about in me having gone through certain things. You feel me? Uh, and in me talking or in me reflecting about what I've got went through, and in me reflecting about what I see, witness every day. I don't only just say something in order to sound appealing to some people out there. I say what I say in order to um, be mindful to myself as well because I need it. Because unlike some other people, I'm not as privileged. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube is my outlet. YouTube is one of my outlets. You feel me? I am one of the best rappers ever. Even if it's like, yeah, it doesn't matter who you are, bro. Doesn't matter who you are, bro. Um, I'm. Fact is, I'm the best rapper ever. End of story. You feel me? whether whether you choose to listen to what I say or you don't, it's the same thing. You feel me? So, because this right here, what I'm doing right now, it's clearly become my career. So I don't really know what anybody else wants from me. So I really don't know. But I believe what I'm trying to maintain is that in society, no matter what may happen in society, right, you always have to come up defending your own ethics, your own values, no matter what may happen in society, no matter the friendships that may come up and it seems like you're gonna lose friends. Sometimes there are sacrifices that you must make. You know what I'm saying? And you making those sacrifices doesn't always suggest that you're hateful, you're spiteful, whatever the case is, because that emotional blackmail in society, we go through it. You feel me? We go through that emotional blackmail. People convincing us that we're bad people. When in actuality, you're standing for your own interests first. You represent your own interests first. You advocate for your own interests first. And then, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I can't get enough of it. I don't know about you, but I can't get enough of it. Yeah. Yeah, these days you think you are this, you think you are that. I don't think I know because I'm living it. You feel me? I don't think I freaking know because I'm living it. It's really messed up how people in society want to convince us otherwise about certain things. Feel me? They want to convince us otherwise about certain things. See what I'm saying? And if you're one sucker, you're gonna fall for it. You're gonna fall for all this nonsense. You're gonna fall for all this tomfoolery. You know, tomfoolery. English is that deep. I know. I know how to speak English, nigga. What y'all think? I'm not just from Africa eating bananas or whatever, bro. I'm educated. I'm educated, nigga. Fuck. So, see, me personally, bro, I really am not about meeting up to standards or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm perceived to be inferior, if me being perceived to be inferior is very good. It's very, very good because you know why? I don't actually have to do what others do. I don't freaking have to freaking do what others freaking do. So even if I am perceived as inferior, that's very amazing. It's very amazing. If I'm inferior in the eyes of people, in the ears of people, that right there is amazing. because you know why? I don't have to actually do what other people do. I don't have to be pressured to get into what other people are into. So it's fine. It's cool. I don't have to be superior. It's fine. I don't have to be superior because if I'm not superior in the eyes of people or superior in the eyes of other people, it means that I am totally free to do what the freaking hell I freaking want and prevail and be successful at it and be good at it. Even if I'm not cool, even if I'm not awesome, even if I'm not superior. So I will forever advocate myself being boring as hell because I technically won't do what other people freaking do. I will do what I freaking do best and be freaking good at it. So it's alright, it's cool. You know, it's cool, for me to be cast aside and yeah, there are people who are superior. It's fine because in all, it means that I am gonna improve and I'm gonna do what I do best and freaking be the best at it. So in some cases, I will forever maintain being boring because I technically won't have to go with the crowd. I won't. I technically won't have to go with what is trendiest and pressure myself and to the brink of sickness. I won't. I'm very, 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 very stable where I am. Being boring, being inferior. You know what I'm saying? Being the inferior creator. I'm so, 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 so satisfied. I'm so freaking satisfied right now. I'm so, so creative. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not put in some boxes or whatever and all that. I'm not compared to whosoever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be me. I'm trying to be Krusher Recs, the rapper, content creator, one of the best rappers to actually ever even do it. The only difference is he doesn't have a commercial outlet. He doesn't have some sort of connection. He doesn't have to sell his butthole for record deals. That's the only difference. You feel me? I don't have to. I'm not in the position to sell my butthole for record deals. Because I know that I got it like that. Even if I were to, go into Joburg, because Joburg in South Africa is the it city when it comes to you're an artist, you are whosoever, you are an entertainer. So selling my butthole is like, nigga, come on, bro. That right there, bro. Nah. Cape Town. Nah. I mean Pumalanga. I'm sorry about that. I mean Pumalanga now Spruit. That's where I am, bro. Feel me? So being inferior, I love it, bro. I love it, bro. I love it so much. That is to say, when I do what I do, and then people are like, "What is he even trying to freaking do?" That's amazing because I hear myself. I hear not only just me myself. There are other people out here that actually hear. You know what I'm saying? Um, thank you. Thank you, Aches. I think. Or Akis. I don't know. Thank you, Aches. Thank you, Akis. However way it's pronounced. Um, so it's very, very fine, to not be appeal. You see, me, I'm not appealing, guys. I actually didn't get on here to be appealing. You feel me? Whoever finds me worth consuming, they find me worth consuming. Whoever doesn't find me worth consuming, it's fine, bro. It's fine. It's very much optimistic for me within that time because it simply suggests that I actually don't have to be put in no boxes. And I'm very glad, I'm very happy if I'm not gonna be put in no boxes. You really think that I'd wanna be put in boxes? Do you really, really, really think that I'd wanna be compared to anyone who's successful right now or any guy? Not to say because they're successful, right? But either way, even if they're successful, bro, they won't do it like me, bro. Ever. Ever. Even if some of you guys skip. Yeah, what is this, bro? It doesn't matter, bro. You can just be on your way if that's the case. Even if some of you guys skip, You feel me? And go back to your superior guys. You can do that. It's fine. It's whatever, bro. I don't care, bro. It doesn't matter because I don't have to be put in no boxes like your main guys that you follow, your mainstream guys. I'm not putting. Yeah, bro. It doesn't matter. I'm not putting. I don't want to be put in no boxes like you, nigga. If you want to put people in boxes, do that, nigga. It's fine. It's whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can just step aside if that's the case. So me, bro, I don't. I'm never gonna be the type to allow myself to be put in boxes. I'm never gonna allow myself to be put in boxes. You feel me? Because you know, yeah, I'm just gonna break it down. I tend to do lives and people just skip. Be people skipping really doesn't mean anything to me, bro. Doesn't mean anything to me. People skipping only suggests that I have to do what I do best and be the best at it and excel and surpass these mainstream niggas that you follow because these mainstream niggas they mainstream, my brother. That's all they are, brother. Mainstream. They don't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Ah, nigga, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. I don't think that you're gonna tell me something that I haven't heard before, nigga. Straight facts, nigga. Straight facts. You're on my live right now. Why is that so? Why is that so, nigga? Why is that so? Because partnership program, I don't even need to hear you tell me about that partnership program. You feel me? Because partnership program is the reason why I'm here. You feel me? So, see, nigga, I'm doing this. Um, I'm doing this for that. I'm doing this for that. But at the same time, I'm aware of one thing. You know what I mean? I have to assert the fact that I'm aware of. Listen carefully, audience. Whatever, yeah, that's true. But I'm aware of one thing. I will forever be aware of one thing. This place, bro. I mustn't lose myself in this place. You feel me? I mustn't lose myself in this place because, first of all, there are people who are successful in this place. You feel me? There are people who already have prominent careers in this place. You feel me? So, in people having prominent careers in this place, it only just suggests that, because I see them, right, and I sort of want to be as successful as they are. So, in me seeing them being as successful as they are, right, what I have to be determined in achieving is being myself as much as possible, not being put in any boxes. That's what I have to achieve because it's fine, bro. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? They're successful. These people are successful. They very, 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 very far when it comes to this platform. And me, I'm walking my own steps, my nigga. I'm walking my own steps, my nigga. And at the same time, even if I'm walking my own steps, and at the same time, even if I'm new, it must be known. It must be known that, I really don't care. I really don't care. Like, even if, like, people getting here and, they start throwing insults and hurling all kinds of insults, it really won't matter to me, bro. Because I know that there are people here who are superior. But then in them being superior, it doesn't totally mean that they have it like that. You feel me? It doesn't mean that they have it like that because even if these guys are commercial, I can surpass these guys, bro. I can surpass these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? And those who want to stick around, they stick around. Those who don't, they don't. End of story. End of story, bro. You know what I'm saying? End of story. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I know my own worth, nigga, and my own worth, nigga, is not even limited to money, bro. The material money that you idolize so much, because even with the money or without it, I am happy. Even with or without it, the money, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm Swati, nigga. With or without the money, I'm happy. You feel me? Because I know how you guys roll on social media. I know how we roll. With or without the money, I'm happy. And it's not even to say to I'm not even trying to say this to substantiate the fact that or to justify the fact that maybe I'm broke and whatever. Even if I am broke, nigga, I'm happy. Nigga, there are people that can't that are not happy. There are people that are not happy. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? There are people who are not happy. Me, even if I'm broke or whatever, and of which I can't say that I'm broke because I have a job, nigga. What the fuck? Me, bro, even if like I don't have much dough like other people, right? Even if I don't have much money like other people, my nigga, I am happy, Bobby. I am genuinely happy. I am genuinely happy. I'm not going through any form of psychosis, any mental disturbances that are in relation to money. Financial depression. You guys, not me. Financial depression. Fuck out of here, bro. Financial depression. Me, I'm happy, Baba. Me, na, Baba, I'm happy, Baba. With or without cash. Even if I were to have a million right now, Baba, I'd be the same way, Baba. I'd be the same guy. The same things would bore me. The way in which they are boring me now. Oh, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Some guys out here, some people out here, they rent houses, they rent things, they rent cars that are not even their own. And they come on here on social media, here, and they parade around as if they're living a certain lifestyle, they are for a certain lifestyle. When in actuality, they're just doing things for clickbait, my nigga. Clickbait. Not only just that, if you really are a genuinely happy person, you won't need to parade your things around. You won't need to parade your materials, your money around if you are really genuinely happy. You feel me? But if you're not happy, you always want to find the need to want to parade your money around. And I'm not even saying that you shouldn't celebrate, right? But like, you know, um, the basis of if you choose to make the basis of friendships and relationships um based on the amount of money that you have, it means that you're not happy, bro. You're not happy, bro. Why are you choosing to base everything off the money that you have? It simply means that you're not happy, nigga. Fuck. It simply means that you're not happy, young Todd, because you need things of the earth in order to substantiate why you should be happy. That's not real happiness. And I'm not even trying to say that leisure and money and benefits are bad, young Todd. But what I'm trying to say is that if you always need money to keep relationships and keep friendships, you have a problem, bro. You have a problem. Not only just you, but the person that you are begging has a problem as well. Because why? I mean, why do they need money in order to feel like they're complete? You feel me? That's a problem. That's a problem alone, bro. That is a psychological, mental problem alone, in and of itself. Why would someone wanna need cash and cars and fancy things in order to feel like there's something, in order to feel like they're happy? Because I tell you, me, I'm happy, my nigga. I'm happy, my nigga. I'm happy. And me being happy, I taught myself that over time. It was never a given. It wasn't a given. You know what I'm saying? It was never a given. I was the type of person to always think that happiness comes with the amount of money that you have. I was always that type of person as well because I was also the type of person to spend money on booze, on worthless things. I was also the type of person. I still sort of do that, but I want to cut it off, bro. I want to cut it off. I just want to develop new habits. I don't want to be the type to, stay comfortable and stay justifying, and stay making excuses about you only live once because everyone always makes such an excuse. You only live once. You only live once. Yeah. And then when you, the person who makes the good decision comes around making the good decision, they want to what? Ridicule you. They want to criticize you for unnecessarily nothing, bro. For nothing. You know what I'm saying? They want to tell you that you're an idiot. They want to tell you that you're this. They want to tell you that you're that. For simply deciding that, okay, you know what? I'm not going to be doing such things, bro. And then niggas want to be mad. Niggas want to be salty. People want to be mad. People want to be salty about the fact that you only live once. You only live once, my nigga. So what, bro? Everyone dies, my nigga. And then what? Does that mean that if you're doing what you're doing, that the other person is supposed to do it? You know what I'm saying? Is forced to do it? Nah, 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 nah. Do what you do by yourself. Do what you do, to yourself. And people are not gonna do what you do because we only live once. Because yeah, nigga, it's not like you're gonna live forever. Of course, nigga, everything dies, nigga. The fuck do you think, nigga? Everything dies, nigga. That does not mean that the other person has to do what you do immediately by force. Because no, listen. Let me just say this: be paranoid by yourself. Yeah. Stay paranoid by yourself. Yeah. Don't put people. Don't put people. Don't lump people in your paranoia. If you wanna be paranoid, young todd, stay paranoid by yourself. Don't put other people into your paranoia. If you wanna be paranoid about the fact that we die and whatever, stay paranoid by yourself. Don't criticize other people for making the decisions that they make, for making the choices that they make, and say, "Ah, man, what's wrong with you, man? You only live once. So what, bro? So what? Everything dies, bro. You're gonna die, bro. Everything dies, bro. And then what? Why are you nervous about the fact that everything dies? Why are you freaking nervous about everything dying? I don't understand. Why? Because it's like that, bro. It's like that. Everything dies. Everyone dies, bro. No one gets to live forever. Nigga. No one. No one, bro. And you want to be out here, yeah, nigga, why are you so boring? Why are you boring, nigga? Yeah, I'm boring. And then what? What do you want to do about it? What do you want to do about it? I am boring, nigga. What do you want to do about it? Right? That's why I don't hesitate, my nigga. I don't hesitate. If a nigga want to tell me I'm boring, nigga, it's fine, nigga. I'ma leave, nigga. If a nigga want to tell me, or if a person want to tell me that I'm boring, it's alright. I'ma leave. I'ma leave you standing. I don't mind, nigga. I came here suffering by myself, nigga. You really think that I'm gonna be having the time to beg you lick your damn heels, nigga? No ways. No ways. That's the thing about people. Certain people think they know, nigga. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing, bro. They don't know nothing. They clueless, nigga. Out here, nigga, criticizing, pointing fingers like niggas know. Niggas know nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they be out here making other people feeling lesser than they should for the decisions that they making. Bro, if you out here making people feeling lesser than for the decisions that they making, bro, shame on you, bro. Shame on you. Because one thing's for sure. You should be learning. You should be trying to learn from the behavior that you see from your homie, from your friend, from your lover, from whoever you see. You shouldn't be criticizing that behavior. You shouldn't be judging that behavior, bro. You shouldn't be talking down on that person and their efforts. The efforts that they making, efforts that you won't even be able to make, efforts that you're supposed to be learning from, not talking, dumping on. You're supposed to be learning from these kinds of individuals who choose to say, okay, you know what? I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not conforming in such a way to society, bro. I'm not trying to get myself to conform. You know what I'm saying? If this is a preaching sermon, bro, Akis, whoever you are, bro, you ruined my mood, bro. You ruined my mood, bro, for saying that this is a preaching sermon, nigga. Even if it is, nigga. Even if it is, nigga. It's rehabilitating to me. It's rehabilitating to me, boy. Outlet. I'm not privileged like some of you guys. So for a living, I'm strict. I'm strict upon how I think. I'm strict upon how I talk. I'm strict upon how I walk. I'm strict upon my ethics, upon my values, nigga, upon the discipline that I have to impose on myself. Instead of having people impose ideas on me, nigga. Actually, that's who I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for the people because I know this, right? Not each and every one of you guys is really down with the message. I know that. That's why I'm fighting for the people that not only down with the message, but for the people that are always criticized and misinterpreted and judged all the time. That's who I'm advocating for. I'm advocating for the people who are misinterpreted and judged all the time. The people that you throw shade on. Some of you guys throw shade on. You know what I'm saying? And get this, bro. I didn't come on here to be pleasing. I didn't come on here to be attractive. Feel me? Oh my gosh, he's so pleasing and so attractive. I don't care. Fuck. Think that I came here for that. To be attractive. I didn't come here for that, bro. I know that there are some of you guys that love aesthetics. You know, you guys, you love aesthetics. Oh my gosh, so shiny. That's your problem. That's your freaking problem, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever, suckers.